Hey, this is Jason with Zero to Programmer, and today we're going to go and learn about definitive list, ordered list, and unordered list. We've opened up our notepad project, and you see all this that we've done in the past videos is right here. I've also opened up my browser, and we are on our file right now that we're working on here. So I've put in another paragraph to kind of separate things, and let's just get right into it. So the first one we're going to go over is called a definitive line. It's DL, and that's the DL tag, and inside here we're going to put tab over here, next line tab over, and then we're going to put DT for definitive term. And so this is basically a term and definition kind of thing. So we're just going to put inside this definition term tag, we're going to put definitive term. I hope I spelled that right. And DT close. Let's go on over to the next one, and we'll put definitive definition, which I hope that's what this stands for. And so we'll define this real quick. So defines definitive term. And we will close definitive definition. Right there. Alright, and then don't forget to come over here and close your definitive line. And let's save and refresh. And there you go. Definitive term, and it tells you the definition. It indents over and says defines definitive term. So that's pretty much all it is to that one. It's a pretty simple little task right there. So with that, let's go ahead and go to the next one, which is let's do the unordered line. And what this one is, this is where you usually see like the bullet points or anything like that, and I'll show you a few little tricks with that here in just a second. So let's actually create a unordered line, which is the UL right here. And you've opened the tag, and you've gone into the next line, indented over, and now we're going to do a line item tag, which is LI. So you've opened the LI tag, and you're going to place a line on it in here, and we're just going to say thing 1, and then make sure to close the line item. Now that's 1, and so just to show you, let's put another one here, line item. And we'll put thing 2. Yes, thing 1 and thing 2. Close line item. And we'll go ahead and close unordered list. Oops. Unordered list. Alright. So let's save this. And there you go. If you look down here, it has the little colored in dots, or they call them discs, on here. And for one reason or other, maybe you don't want to use that. Maybe you want to use something else. And so how you would do that is you can actually put a style attribute in here. And so we're going to scoot over inside the unordered line tag, and we'll put style equals and quotation, and then we'll put a list dash style dash type colon, and here's where you can actually put in either the disk, and we'll go over that one here in just a second. So let's actually skip the disk and do, let's do square. Oops. Square, and we'll close, save, and refresh. Yep, and I don't know if you can actually tell, but it is actually a square, not a dot, and not a disk anymore. Now, that one's a little harder to see, but let's do circle instead. Oops. Does help to spell it right. Save, and there we go. Alright, and there is a circle now, so you can kind of tell right there. And you can actually make it not show anything. And refresh, and there you go, it doesn't show actually anything. And just to show you, if you do want to specify that it needs a disk, you can actually type in disk, save, refresh, and there you go, disk. So you can, if you don't put anything right here and you just leave the unordered tag closed, it will automatically show a disk by default. So if you do want to specify, that's something you can do. Also, here's another little thing, is you can actually go inside an unordered line, and you can put another unordered line. So hopefully, I haven't tested this, so let's hope it works. And we'll just do the same setup as we did. Make sure I'm putting everything in right. And let's see, let's do thing A. And let's close that tag, line item. And we'll just do one more. Thing B, and close line item. There you go. So if this works right, let's save, refresh, you should see there you go, different type. Now it actually, I didn't close the line item over here, so I'm going to actually go through and do that real quick. So I've closed the main unordered line list, but I didn't actually close my sub unordered list. So let's actually make sure you close that. Sub unordered list, there you go. Save, and that should fix it. Refresh. There we go. There you go. So you can actually put multiple things inside. You can actually put an ordered line, which is the next one we'll go over. So let's go ahead and do that. So for this one, the ordered line, you can probably guess it's OL. And let's skip over. And it uses the same tag for the line item, so it's just LI. And we'll just put thing 1 again. Thing 1. Close line item. And line item, thing 2, close line item, there you go. Alright, now let's go ahead and not forget to do this. Close your ordered list, and save, refresh, there you go. So you can actually do the same thing. This one's you don't have to do as much, I feel like. Just do type equals, there you go, and inside quotation it would be, you could do the 1, which is what it has right now, or you can do a, lowercase a, and you can save that, and as you see it actually pulls up lowercase ab through Z. And then if you did capital A, it would go to capital letters. There's also, if you put in capital I, you'll do capital Roman numerals, and then if you put lowercase I, you can save and refresh, and lowercase Roman numerals. So, and just like in the unordered list, you can actually go in between and do ordered list or unordered list inside of a term. So let's do an unordered list inside of an ordered list. That'd be something new. And just do a line item. Okay. And thing A. Close line item. And line item. Thing B. Close line item. There you go. And yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, and let's make sure to close the unordered line. And make sure that's everything I need. There we go. And you can change your sub just like you were changing these here. I could type in style. Let's see, style equals list style type. Oops. Colon. We'll do circle and close quotations, and after we save all that, refresh. Look at there. So you have an ordered list inside of an unordered list inside of an ordered list, and we specify that we wanted a circle, and we specified that we wanted a lowercase Roman numerals for our ordered list. The circle was for our unordered list. So that's a few little things you can do to help organize your page too. And later on we'll start doing that. We'll start organizing the page and kind of showing you some little tricks here and there with that. But that is pretty much all I wanted to do today. I believe the next one is going to be tables. I think we're going to do tables next. And there's a good bit for tables too, so it's going to need a whole video to itself. But once you can do tables, man, there's a lot you can do after that. So, yeah. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention was that inside of your ordered list or unordered list, or even your definitive term, you can actually put a link or an image inside of that, and that adds to, you know, your complication of your page, but it can also, depending on how you use it, it can also make it look really nice. So if you had like 3 or 4 or 10, whatever, links to social medias and stuff like that, you could actually put them inside of a unordered list or ordered list, whatever you want to do, and you know, make them clickable too. So I mean, there's just a ton of stuff you can do with that stuff. So hopefully we'll get into that later on. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show today. Um, I've got some things going on as far as like internships and job offers, and oh man, I definitely wanted to change. I don't think I'm getting it, but yeah, this is going to keep going. We're going to keep doing this, and it's just going to keep getting better from here. And when I get some definite changes, I'll post them, and I'll kind of you'll take the journey with me to success, hopefully. And well, I pretty much started here from zero, so it's pretty accurate when it says zero to programmer, I promise you. Yeah, so like I said, the next video will be tables. I'm still in the process of finding time, I guess you could say, to learn C++. So once I get kind of a basic grasp of it, it is a little bit more to it. And you have to kind of understand a few things. So I want to be able to understand it enough to teach anybody else how to do it. So once I get that down, once I have time to actually play with it, I'll have that. I'm also looking into AutoCAD, if anybody knows about that. It's like a 3D creator style. Well, you can use it for 2D too, but yeah, I like it for 3D. So that's just something on top of that I've been looking into. So yeah, a bunch of stuff is going on right now, but man, I'm excited. So I just want to give y'all that heads up. I'm going to call it a video right now, and just remember, anything I do on here, it's your own risk. If you want to do it to your computer or whatever, I can't be responsible for anything that you use or that you do. I want to tell everybody that I have been trying to work on my videos a little bit more. I've been running low on time, so I've been doing a few things here and there, but man, if you only knew. But I will find some more time here soon, and I'll be able to get back in there and really start working on my how my videos look and stuff, and how they, more editing and stuff like that. But that's something that I'm really looking into, because I definitely want to have good quality videos. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. That's all I really want to talk about right now. So yeah, remember, like, share, subscribe. Check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/zeroprogrammer, and Twitter at zero to program M3R. I'll have the links posted on my page below. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys next video.